fate, not a moment too late. Showing the whole world nothing can get me down. Ooh, give me a break, yeah, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break, yeah. Give me a break, 'cause I sure need one. Give me a break, yeah. I finally know where I belong. Give me a break. Addie, come on, close your mouth, baby. The thermometer hasn't been in your mouth for 3 minutes yet. Now, come on, I just want you to relax and don't worry about a thing. You know what? I called your secretary, and I told you wouldn't be in. And, oh, I called Mama, and she's going to bring over a vaporizer and the symphony. Don't worry about it. I gave you tickets to the homeless guy that's sleeping in the lobby.
What?
Well, honey, he's studying the violin so he can earn money in the subway. He was here. Oh, no, 103. Well, Shostakovich is out now. Oh.
I think I'm dying.
Addie, will you stop it? You're not going to die, honey. You can't die. I mean, not before you leave everything to me, and you will. Come on, honey. I just want you to lie back and relax. Come on. Lie back here and relax, all right? Listen, I'm going to be here to protect you and take care, right? I'm going to be right outside that door. I'm just going to be guarded just like a dragon, and I'm not going to let a soul in here to see you. Besides, on the way you're looking right now, you wouldn't want a dead dog to see you anyway. Oh, look. Look what I got. I thought of everything. Look, whenever you need me, you just ring this thing. That's D flat. That's my key.
Now,
Yeah.
you're a wonderful friend, a great nurse, a breathe.
Oh, okay. Here, baby. Here, baby.
Oh.
Now, you get in there. You just stay warm, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, honey. You get under there. Get warm. There you go. No, don't kiss me, all right?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you know what, Addie?
What?
I was just thinking. I mean, if you pull through this, and I'm not saying that you're gonna pull through this, but if you do, hey, you know, maybe I should join up with the Red Cross. Or I can become a midwife. Yeah. Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Nell. Do you have the boys' pajamas?
Yeah, the toothbrushes, too. Hope my boys aren't being too much trouble.
No, they're no trouble at all, Nell. But I don't want to leave them alone in the apartment too long. Earlier today, Matthew learned how to spit.
Well, hopefully Addie will be better tomorrow and the boys can come back home. But if you need anything, you just call me. I'm going to be here all night. Mommy's bringing up a vaporizer for Addie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybelle's got a date tonight. Bye.
Bye-bye. Maybelle has a date tonight?
I knew that'd get you.
What do you mean Maybelle has a date tonight? My mama has a date tonight?
She has a date tonight.
That's not true, and I don't believe you.
It is true, and I don't care if you don't believe me. Nell, after we'd been in the park, Matthew and Joey and I stopped by Maybelle's to say hello, and the guy came to visit.
The guy? What guy?
Well, his name's Ernie. Seems like a nice man. You know, Nell, when you get older, you don't lose interest in the opposite sex.
Grandpa, I know my mama, and she has never had any interest in the opposite sex.
Look, Nell, we older people all have the same parts we've always had. Only they're a little lower now. Oh, hi, Maybelle.
Hello, Stanley.
Oh, Ma, what'd you come on in?
I brought you the vaporizer.
Oh.
How is Addie feeling?
Oh, Ma, she couldn't be doing better. Just put that down. Why don't you just sit down? Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thank you, Nell.
How about something to eat?
No, thank you, Nell. I've never known anybody to be so happy borrowing a vaporizer. If I'd known that, I'd have bought you one years ago.
Well, you just sit here because you might want something a little later. You know, like a corsage or a hat.
Now, out with it, Nell. Did the doctor tell you I'd be dead in 24 hours?
Come on, I mean, what's wrong with a couple of girls sitting around, you know, talking about their hopes, their dreams, their dates?
How did you find out?
Well, never you mind. But why didn't you tell me?
I don't tell you everything I do.
Yes, you do, and so forth ain't been that interesting.
Excuse me, I forgot the popcorn maker. Oh, what is Ernie doing standing out in the hall?
I didn't want Nell to frighten him.
Well, hi, Ernie. I'm Nell. Look, I don't know why Mama made you stand out there in the hall. It's not like I'm going to bite you or anything.
Well, your mama said that you would.
Ernie. Now, Ernie, don't you keep her out too late tonight. She said you kept her out till 3 o'clock last Saturday.
Well, we gotta be going.
Excuse me. Was that 3 o'clock in the morning?
Listen, Nell, it's nice to meet you, but we're going over to this jazz club on Bleecker because they get hot and they get dirty. Don't they, Maybell?
Oh, Ernie.
Hot and dirty. Well, speaking of hot and dirty, I'd better get this vaporizer into Addie. Why don't you two just sit down? Don't run off. Okay, I'll be right back. 3 o'clock in the morning, huh? Addie! Did I wake you? Listen, Mama has a date. My mama has a date. The man is sitting out there in the living room and they're talking about going to a place that's hot and dirty. My mama has never been to any place that's hot and dirty without a can of Lysol. I tell you, girl, this is strange. I mean, first of all, because my mama was a minister's wife, and her life has always been as quiet as a church mouse. You know, you're so smart. That's where she met him, in church. Oh, silly me. You're the one with the fever, and I'm acting delirious. I won't let anybody else bother you, okay?
Well, we'll be going now. You've got your hands full with Addie.
Oh, no. Addie's no problem. Besides, if she died, I'm sure she'd want you here.
Well, the group doesn't start cooking until later, Maybell.
Well...
Exactly, Ma. Why don't you just sit down?
Well, just a few minutes.
Sit down. Well, Ernie, you know, New York is such a big place. Exactly where did you meet my mama?
At the wrestling matches.
Why were they wrestling in church?
I ran into Maybell at the wrestling matches in Madison Square Garden. And lucky for me, she was all by herself.
I had never been to Madison Square Garden, and I love watching Hulk Hogan take the head off of Mad Dog Madison.
Wait a minute, I'm just a little confused here. You went to the wrestling matches because you wanted to see Mad Dog Madison get his face smashed in. And you went alone. And Ernie here picked you up there.
Mm-hmm. Anything wrong with that?
Oh, no. Anyone who stays after 3 o'clock in the morning can get picked up by anybody she wants.
I fell off of my chair when I saw your mother because she looked just as pretty as she did 40 years ago.
Oh, you little devil.
Excuse me, 40 years ago?
Oh, I've known your mother a long time.
Oh, so you were friends with my mama and my daddy.
No, I never knew your father.
Excuse me. Addie, it's getting bizarre out there. Now, it turns out that Mama knew this man before she met my daddy. And she didn't meet him in church. She met him at the wrestling matches. Can you believe that? Wrestling matches. The next thing I'll find out is that Mama has season tickets to the cockfights. And she'd never mentioned Ernie to me before. In all the years that I was growing up, all the stories I heard about, let's see. There was David Newman. That was the guy who took out his own appendix. And there was Ed Hunt. That was the guy who swallowed grapes whole. And there was Purvis Haynes. Oh, that was the guy who taught his dog how to smoke. Never once did she mention Ernie. Oh, you're so smart. Of course, that's why she didn't mention Ernie, because he was dull. I mean, who wouldn't forget good old dull Ernie when Mama could be telling stories about how Purvis's dog tried to quit smoking? Girl, one time he took up the pipe. And once he quit smoking for 6 months, oh, but the poor dog gained so much weight. It was way out here. Little paws hanging out there. Oh, he looked awful. I guess that's the reason Mama never mentioned Ernie to me, because it was really nothing to tell, you know? Honey, you sound terrible. Why don't you just stop talking, okay? Look, I'm gonna leave you alone. I won't let anybody bother you, okay? Bye-bye. Did I miss something?
No, we were talking about the good old days back in Alabama when we drove down to Dothan for a dance contest on the 4th of July.
You drove 200 miles away from home to see a dance contest?
Oh, not to see it, to enter it.
You're who, my mama?
Are you kidding? She was the best dancer in the state. Best jitterbug dancer in the state, and had the greatest looking legs.
Oh, Ernie.
Oh, darling, you still do.
Well, Ernie, see, that's wrestling, dancing. You've put more verbs in my mama's life than I even know she had.
Your mother was a mover, a smoother, and a midnight groover. And we would have won that dance contest if I hadn't messed up.
Oh, it wasn't your fault, Ernie. I shouldn't have pushed myself off your shoulders when you lifted me above your head.
You were in perfect position, my darling.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Oh, yes, you were. See, I had you above my head, and I was going to throw you through my legs, but I lost my grip, and you went careening across the dance floor.
Wasn't those judges surprised when I slid right under the table?
And you knocked them right on their scorecards. And the storm that night. Whoa, I never saw so much rain in all my life. Remember? It wiped out the bridge, and we had to stay in the Tweedledee Motel in the last room they had.
You know what? I remember that. I sure enough remember that. And the rain ruined my hair.
Well, you know, I stayed in that place about 5 years ago in that very same room, and they never fixed the shower, and the radiator was still making so much noise that I couldn't sleep, and the bed was just as hard as it was when we were there.
Addie, the man sat there and said he spent the night with my mama at the Tweedledee Motel. Hey, this is all so strange. I mean, first and foremost, all the women in my family have always been ladies. Oh, shut up, Addie. You aren't the only one with problems. Oh, Ma, what's your rush? You just got here.
No, I told you. We're going to the club. You know, Ernie always likes to sit in on the first set.
Sit in? Are you a musician?
That's right, saxophone.
Oh, what a coincidence. My ex-husband played the trumpet. Mama made him wait in the hallway, too.
Ernie is a very talented musician. And he always plays my favorite song whenever he's on stage.
Well, you do love Amazing Grace, don't you?
No, the lady is a tramp.
Well, now that I have fallen into Wonderland, will someone please give me the pill that makes me small?
Ernie, I'm going to fix my hair a bit. Now, we must leave. We've just got to leave.
Maybelle, don't take too long. I lost you once. I don't want to lose you again.
Oh, Ernie.
Oh, Ernie, why don't you sit down and let's get acquainted here?
Okay, but don't take too long. You know how your mother is when she makes up her mind.
Yes, Mama has a wheel of iron, doesn't she? Nothing tempts her off the straight and narrow path. It's much easier for my mama to say no than yes, don't you think, Ernie?
Well, actually, I haven't had that experience with her.
Oh, hi, Maggie.
Here's the chicken soup, Nell. I hope Addie's still sick. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen because it's really hot. Hey, Ernie.
Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Ernie, where do you know him from?
Oh, BJ and I ran into Ernie and your mother at the fights the other night.
My mother? Oh, come on, you must be kidding. My mother's not into fights. I know my mother. She's into wrestling.
No, it was her, Nell. Really, it was her. She was having a great time, too. You should be glad she's got a guy. I mean, who's taking you to the fights these days?
I don't have to discuss my social life with you. But I do need your opinion on something, okay?
Oh, great. Sure. Go ahead.
All right. Say this couple, they go 200 miles away from home. You know,
wait. If this is one of those math problems, I'm really not too good at those.
You know, I'm going to chop you, okay? All right, listen. Like I said, a couple, you know, they go away, 200 miles, to this dance contest. And on the way home, there's this big storm. And, all the roads are washed out. So they end up having to spend the night in, the only motel room in town together. Well, my question is, I mean, do you really think that they could have,
Yes.
You didn't let me finish my question.
Well, what? Do I think they won the dance contest? I don't know. Do I think they tested the springs on the mattress? You bet.
You bet. That's all you can say about my mama's reputation is you bet.
Your mother spent the night with some guy in a motel? Way to go, Maybelle!
That was over 40 years ago.
And she's still talking about it? He must have been incredible!
It was Ernie and nothing happened.
Oh, Ernie. Oh, so? So your dad wasn't your mother's first choice. It's no big deal, Nell.
Wait, you just watch what you're saying. First of all, my mama did not cheat on my daddy. And my mama did not marry my daddy on the rebound. I mean, she and Ernie were just dance partners, just like Fred and Ginger.
Yeah, sure, Nell. Right. Two young people, stranded, all night, in a motel room, alone. What would you have done in that room?
Get out.
I didn't mean to...
Get out.
All right. Way to go, Ernie!
You know how friendly Irish people can be. So, Ernie, why don't we talk a little more about the Tweedledee Motel?
Well, it's like I said. It was July 4th, 1947. I will never forget that night, and I could never forget those fireworks.
Outside the room?
Is this you?
Yes, that's me, my little sister Loretta, and our dog Sneakers.
Sneakers? That's what Maybelle always called me, Sneakers.
Well, it's such a common name.
Well, she called me worse than that when I left her in that motel room.
Wait, you left her?
Yeah, she wanted to go on the road with me.
On the road?
Oh, it nearly broke my heart.
What road, dear?
When I was going on tour.
What tour? Wait a minute. Are we talking about the same lady, that sweet little old lady with the bun that's in the bathroom?
That same great lady. Boy, she was beautiful. To my beloved Henry, on our wedding day, August 4th, 1947. Lucky man.
Give me that. August 4th, 1947? You, my mom, Tweedledee, July 4th, 1947?
Well, we better be going.
Ma, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, no, we really have to go
No,
now.
Ma, I really need to talk to you now.
Maybelle, I'll wait for you out in the hall.
Thanks, Sneakers.
Nice meeting you, Nell.
Ma, why did you tell me you wanted to go on the road with that man?
Now, that was 40 years ago. What difference does it make now?
What? I tell you what difference it makes, Mama. You married my dad and you didn't even love him.
What?
Ma, don't tell me that you met Daddy, fell in love, and got married all within a month's time. Even fruit flies date longer than that, Mama.
Now, I was already engaged to your father when Ernie and I spent that night in the motel.
You know, Mom, I always knew that we had a skeleton in the closet. But I didn't know he was in there playing saxophone.
Now, listen to me now. I was engaged to your father and wanted to marry him when Ernie came along. Well, there was excitement. He flattered me, made me feel special. He still does.
Then why did you marry my daddy?
Because I loved it. I knew it wouldn't work with a guy like Ernie, just like it wouldn't work with you and that trumpet player. You know, now, you've got a lot of growing up to do. And when you do, you'll realize that your mama is a woman just like you.
Just one question. You know, that night at the Tweedledee Motel, you know, you and Ernie, I mean, it's been a long time ago. You probably don't even remember, but, did you all two,
Nell, I'm ashamed of you. I think you know the answer to that question, and I trust that this subject will never come up again.
Ma, please, wait, I'm sorry. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. I'm really sorry.
Well, you should be.
Come on, close your mouth, baby. The thermometer hasn't been in your mouth for 3 minutes yet. Now, come on, I just want you to relax and don't worry about a thing. You know what? I called your secretary, and I told you wouldn't be in. And, oh, I called Mama, and she's going to bring over a vaporizer and the symphony. Don't worry about it. I gave you tickets to the homeless guy that's sleeping in the lobby.
What?
Well, honey, he's studying the violin so he can earn money in the subway. He was here. Oh, no, 103. Well, Shostakovich is out now. Oh.
I think I'm dying.
Addie, will you stop it? You're not going to die, honey. You can't die. I mean, not before you leave everything to me, and you will. Come on, honey. I just want you to lie back and relax. Come on. Lie back here and relax, all right? Listen, I'm going to be here to protect you and take care, right? I'm going to be right outside that door. I'm just going to be guarded just like a dragon, and I'm not going to let a soul in here to see you. Okay. Besides, from the way you're looking right now, you wouldn't want a dead dog to see you anyway. Oh, look. Look what I got. I thought of everything. Look, whenever you need me, you just ring this thing. That's D flat. That's my key.
Now,
Yeah.
you're a wonderful friend, a great nurse, a breath.
Oh, okay. Here, baby. Here, baby.
Oh.
Now, you get in there. You just stay warm, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, honey. You get under there. Get there. There you go. No, don't kiss me, all right?
Bye.
Bye. Oh, you know what, Addie?
What?
I was just thinking. I mean, if you pull through this, and I'm not saying that you're gonna pull through this, but if you do, hey, you know, maybe I should join up with the Red Cross. Or I could become a midwife. Yeah. Oh, hi, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Nell. Do you have the boys' pajamas?
Yeah, the toothbrushes, too. Hope my boys aren't being too much trouble.
No, they're no trouble at all, Nell. But I don't want to leave them alone in the apartment too long. Earlier today, Matthew learned how to spit.
Well, hopefully Addie will be better tomorrow and the boys can come back home. But if you need anything, you just call me. I'm going to be here all night. Mommy's bringing up a vaporizer for Addie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybelle's got a date tonight. Bye.
Bye-bye. Maybelle has a date tonight?
I knew that'd get you.
What do you mean Maybelle has a date tonight? My mama has a date tonight?
She has a date tonight.
That's not true, and I don't believe you.
It is true, and I don't care if you don't believe me. Nell, after we'd been in the park, Matthew and Joey and I stopped by Maybelle's to say hello, and the guy came to visit.
The guy? What guy?
Well, his name's Ernie. Seems like a nice man. You know, Nell, when you get older, you don't lose interest in the opposite sex.
Grandpa, I know my mama, and she has never had any interest in the opposite sex.
Look, Nell, we older people all have the same parts we've always had. Only they're a little lower now.